Hello and welcome to the Top Ladies of Distinction 5-Star Program Overview. The objective of this presentation is to familiarize you with the 5-Star Program and the requirements for chapters to attain each program category. I'm proud to share our chapter received the 5-Star Diamond Award at this year's TLOD due to the hard work of our programs, projects, and standing committee chairs. Thank you and well done. This program has 5 categories. Four of the categories are synonymous with our precious stones, and of course the 5th and final category is the orchid. Each category recognizes the work of our chapters, providing a framework for goal setting. While chapters are encouraged to strive for one of these levels of recognition, the primary focus should be on the overall impact to empower membership, advance our agenda for continued service, and expand our footprint in our communities, impacting the lives of those we serve. What are the requirements? A chapter desiring to achieve 5-star status must meet the requirements over a 2-year period for the 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 program years. The Program Resource Guide is a tool for chapter use to assist with the successful implementation of our TLOD national goals and objectives. To be eligible and considered for a 5-star category, it is very important for chapters to 1. Apply for the 5-star category they will achieve by the stated deadline. 2. Document and submit information into the post-event and evaluation reporting tool. When it comes to the application process, what documents do you need to verify your event or activity? You must retain all related evaluation forms, flyers, social media posts, meeting agendas, registration confirmations, etc. These items may be needed to upload as proof when complete the post-event evaluation report. The TLOD National First Vice President and Second Vice President will jointly assess if the 5-star category is met for each chapter based on the information reported. Therefore, a chapter successfully meeting all requirements for a category will be awarded with the designated 5-star distinction during our biennial TLOD National Convention. As you can see, each 5-star requirement category identify how many of each event or activity are required to apply for the corresponding levels. For example, if a chapter held only one or the required 2 joint meeting with top teens each year, you can only apply for the orchid level. The first area is 1. Chapter operations. Each must conduct regular chapter meetings and ensure minutes are taken. Conduct opening and closing ceremonies. Submit required financial reports, 990 annually, and maintain financial transparency. Comply with TLOD's bylaws and organizational guidelines. Please review these categories at your leisure and ask questions for clarity. This is tricky, so please ask as many questions as necessary as each event or activity build on each other to eventually apply for the highest level category diamond. 2. National programs and projects areas that must be included in your program of work. National programs thrusts, TTA, senior citizens, status of women, community beautification, community partnerships, TTA is a requirement for all categories. National projects, NAACP, NCNW, UNCF, sickle cell disease, TLOD literacy, program topics, domestic violence, adult and teen suicide prevention, human trafficking, Alzheimer's, heart disease, stroke, lupus, mental health, depression, stress disorders, eye care, cataract, glaucoma disease awareness. Continuing with national programs and projects. This slide shows the requirements for chapter, top lady, top teens membership in NAACP, NCNW, and Sickle Cell Disease Association, SCDA. Additionally, it shows the amount of chapter donations needed for each level. Now we're at the Top Teens of America requirement. This is a huge and important category with a lot of moving parts, so it's important for the advisors to stay abreast of information coming from area and national to ensure our teens are responding timely. There are 6 Excel requirements. 1. Excellence. TTA advisor attend at least 1 TTA advisor institute. 2. Culture at least 1 chapter session, activity workshop, or forum, held on culture, i.e., etiquette, Black history, cultural outing. 3. Education. At least 1 chapter session on trending teen topics, i.e. STEAM, mental health, suicide, cyberbullying, human trafficking, social media influence, teen dating, youth activism, money management. 4. Leadership. Monthly character connections presented during each chapter meeting. This must happen at all meetings. 5. Leadership. At least 1 training session held to build leadership competence, i.e., public speaking, parliamentary procedures, or goal setting. Not sure you recall, but last year during our joint chapter meeting we held a parliamentary procedures training to check this box. 6. Excellence. Chapter 1st VP held TTA feedback session with TTA parents, submit recommendation to chapter. Each chapter must meet all 6 each year, not once during the 2-year cycle, but each year. Lastly, we must have TTA representation at 4 national TTA offerings. We still need to incorporate teens in our programs and projects, events or activity as much as possible. Continuing with top teens, this slide reflects the Me and My Mentor requirements. Again, continuing with top teens, we have the Vivian Co. Richard Leadership Academy, Dorothy Allen Chimney Black History Bowl, March of Dimes, March for Babies and TLOD scholarship requirements listed. Okay, so this slide reflects the TLOD membership requirements where chapters are conducting inductions, growing and retaining membership. And then there's the conference attendance requirements for area conference, TLOD and Parliament top. As you can see, the number of attendees corresponds to the 5-star category. On this slide we have the publicity and awards submissions that are required. Publicity includes our chapter flyers, newsletter, whether they're circulated on social media, etc. The big thing to point out here is the radio or television requirement to attain Diamond. And for the awards submissions, please note these are both on an area and national level for both ladies and teens. These next 5 slides shows a comprehensive list of what each level requires. Please review. Thank you for listening. So now that you're well versed in all things 5-star related, let's three-peat and bring that Diamond level again to Dale City Prince William County chapter. Any questions?